Today, I invite you to come on a reflective journey with me to honor, value, and love the path, really connect to and honor and love who you are and who you've become on this journey. It can be so easy to want to change based on not feeling good enough, based on feeling like we have to do something, we need to do something, we should do something. It takes a lot more conscious effort, space, time, and attention to choose that we would love to have something new in our life. We would love a new way of being, but it's not because we have to discount who we are, who we've been, but rather we can take that all with us, who we've become, appreciate that, value that, honor that, and from our heart really choose something new. So that's what we're going to do today. Go on a little journey with you, building your self-worth, building that place within yourself where you remind yourself of how much you've done, how much you've accomplished in your life. Having those references over and over again that you can come back to and flood yourself with of times that you've overcome challenges, of who you've become along the way. We don't just go from a baby to all of a sudden, having everything that we have. You have created that part of your journey, and it can be easy to forget that at times. So a reminder today that you're not starting new. There's nothing wrong with where you are. You are enough exactly as you are. And it's okay to want more and choose more if that's calling you right now. And if it's something you might be in your near future, but it's not quite time yet, that's okay too. This is about where we've been all the way up until right now, this present moment, appreciating and seeing how far you've come. So I invite you to take a nice long deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And take another nice long and deep inhale through your nose, expanding through your belly, closing your eyes if you haven't already. Holding your breath at the top, tucking your chin, lengthening through the back of your neck. Slowly and softly exhale, relaxing your shoulders, your face, every muscle in you. Relax. And another nice long and deep breath, filling up with all this air, letting your rib cage expand out to the sides and your belly get full. And slowly exhale, softening in your shoulders, softening through your jaw. Letting any tension just start to melt away. Just take a moment and sense the space around you, in front of you, the sides, right, left, above, below, and your back. There's nothing to change, just becoming aware. Whatever you notice. Maybe you see people, maybe there's different sensations in your body that might arise. Just let that be okay. Just take a nice deep breath. And if there's anything you'd like to move out, just imagine you're doing that now, just letting it go. Taking this time right now for yourself. And if anything comes up, just let them be thoughts that come up. And I'm going to ask you a few questions and just see whatever shows up for you. Maybe it comes in the form of a thought, an image, past memory, or experience, maybe a sensation in your body, and maybe nothing. And if nothing, I invite you to focus on your breath, really feeling that inhale and relaxing and softening on your exhale. And this is something you can listen to again and again to go through this journey. And you may come up with different answers each time, and that's okay. So as you take another inhale and let it go, what comes to your mind when you think of your life's journey so far? What's the first thing? What else? Do you think in terms of phases of your life? Maybe decades and seasons? Certain experiences maybe that come to mind? What else, when you think of your life's journey so far, are you aware of right now? What's been something that you've overcome that has called you to grow as a person? Something that maybe felt super challenging for you, and you're proud of who you've become on this journey. Looking back now, what had to happen for you to grow? What type of things did you say yes to that were nourishing and fulfilling, meaningful, purposeful for you in order to allow that growth to occur? What are you most grateful for in your life so far? And this doesn't have to be just one thing. This can be ways of being and who you've become, people in your life, experiences you've had, mastery that you've gained, lessons that you've learned. What's something, a skill set, or a way of being that you intentionally set out to learn, maybe even go deep and master? This may or may not come about because of a challenge. It may be a part of your clarity, a part of your knowing, a part of your path. Maybe it's looking back something that you invested your energy and time on that you loved from when you were a child. Maybe it's recent. because of that choice, what can you see that it's allowed you to experience? Maybe it's about commitment or emotional mastery, something with your physical body, something with your education, how you show up with others, something related to your work and finances, whatever it is. Maybe it's a commitment to relationships or family. Choice around your health or physical well-being. And take a nice deep breath. And let it go. Now, what is something that you've been so sure of, so clear about, and you decided to follow your knowing around it? How has that helped you in your life experience? And if you have multiple, maybe go through some of those right now. What sensation are you aware of does it bring about for you when you remember these experiences of following your path, your knowing? Maybe you found some resistance and it didn't even matter. You stayed true to yourself. What else do you have to be grateful for about who you are, your path, that you can fill up with right now? Maybe you even sense yourself getting a little taller, feeling a little bit more space in your body. Feeling your chest rise. Now I invite you to imagine this warm, nourishing, golden sunlight above you. You can imagine it as high up as you want to go. Maybe it goes all the way up to the sun. And start to allow this warm, nourishing light to fill you up through your aura, into your crown, through every cell in your being, filling up with your own highest information, your knowing, connecting to who you are on your path, and really letting that in. And imagining opening up through the soles of your feet as that warm golden light moves all the way down, grounding you right here, right now, through to the center of the earth. And as you feel filled up with you in your essence, you in your light, your information, having brought all the sense of gratitude and accomplishment and references of who you are and what's possible for you, what you've made happen, Now you can open up to a space of even new possibilities. If you'd love to. And honor if now's not the time, then just be present in your heart with what is the time. What is the time for right now? If you have something that's in your heart that you'd love to have or create, just see if you got a yes or a no. I'm going to ask a few questions. What would you love here for yourself? Whether that's in your moment right now or it's something larger that you think of. Just building awareness of your heart's desires and all these different aspects within yourself and your life. What's something true for you right now that you would love in your heart for you and your body? You and your physical well-being. Maybe you see a picture of what you'd love, how you'd love to be, what you'd love to create, or how you'd love to feel. Maybe it's a visual of actions. I was talking with someone earlier and they saw themselves doing a marathon. This could be anything. It could also be rest and relaxation for today, right as I finish this meditation. What's something for you in your heart around you and your purpose? That might be you and your family, you with a bigger vision, you with just something you're doing right now that you know you would love to connect to, an even deeper desire for. So you can really be with whatever it is you're creating. What's true for you? What's in your heart right now for you when it comes to your finances? What would you love to have, to create? Not the wishful thinking and the fantasy, but truly, right here, right now, what would you love? Sometimes I like to connect to something specific. Sometimes I just say financial ease and abundance. And I'm always amazed by what comes in when I really allow that to flow through me, as if I have that right here, right now, because we do. The more we fill up, the more we magnetize. When it comes to you in relationships, friendships, work, intimacy, family, what's in your heart that you would love to have or create or have other people know and feel within you? What's in your heart that you would love to share? What's something that you would love, whether that's for your day right now, or maybe even your legacy, or anything in between? What's something you would love right now? just see where you're called to go. Where does that question lead you? Open space. Anything else that you would love to have in your life, love to share even more of in your life, love to create? The more you take the time to fill up and nourish yourself in all different forms, validate yourself and value yourself so that you can love yourself as you are, exactly as you are, the easier it is to call in more. Take a nice long and deep breath. Inhale. Hold your breath for a moment. Tuck your chin. Softly exhale. Now I invite you to have just a few natural breaths at your normal pace, or at your pace now, I should say. And just what do you notice? And you can bring your hands up, palms to cover your closed eyes. Taking all the time you'd like as you open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Moving your hands away as you integrate the light. Gazing into your palms. Being present here in your moment. Here in your body. And if you feel called, you can place your hands on your chest, at your heart center. As you feel your chest rise and fall naturally with your breath. And when you feel complete, I invite you to journal. Capture anything that you'd like to remember, anything that comes to mind, or just free write. Thank you for joining me. See you soon.